If you didn't already know, Fortnite added kicks. This is shoes that you can customize onto your character. Not every skin in the game can wear them, but a majority now going into 2025 have been included for this feature. So you can see here in the shop, there is these Meow Souls slippers, using them on the Skye character here. And you can buy these for various amounts. So these are expensive. There's no way about it. And sadly, most skins or most outfits do not look that good in them, is my opinion. That's the sort of TLDR in it, really. It's like I actually quite like these, but I think the harsh reality is there's actually not going to be many skins in the game that can really pull these off. Ironically, Skye here is one of them that really kind of can probably wear pretty much a majority of them. So in this video, I'm going to go over 10 examples of skins that I've got in my personal locker. The first 5 are going to be Battle Pass skins, and then my final 5 are going to be skins you can buy or outfits you can buy in the shop. I'm going to try and showcase some combos here, so there's a bit of a warning. There's going to be a lot of flashing with the loading and going between the characters. I'm going to show examples. Annoyingly, there's some text on screen. I mean, even here, this text on screen is covering our shoes. So Kick's usability says down here, we're in the shop currently. This isn't my locker. You can see I don't own these, but it says Kick's usability here. So if I press this, you can see it now flashes up my locker and skins that I have own in my locker. And these are all the ones that are usable with Kicks, with these shoes, because I say not all of them are available to use. Another way of doing this is coming up to this sort filter on your outfits, coming down to here, and you've got Kicks usable 72. So going off the bat, I thought it would be good to mention this season's Battle Pass skins, and there's actually 3 in this. This is number 10, but I'm going to include 3 on this 10. That's the only one I'm going to do that, but I thought it's quite fair. And they're this season's Battle Pass skins, so it's Jade. The first pairing I've done here is with these ones. I guess I should show the Kicks I own. The very first set they gave out, which was in the Battle Pass they did for Chapter 2 Remix, were these Jordans. And then since then, they've released various different ones into the shop. I purchased these recently as another set of Jordans. I'll showcase the skin I got those for, but they go quite nicely with a few of the other skins in the game. So I can see why they added those, because initially you would think, these aren't very... they're a bit odd. I mean, I wouldn't wear them in real life, but in the game, they're actually quite nice, I think. They go quite well with a lot of skins. I mean, instantly, it's kind of Brite Bomber themed. There's a bit of a hint there, but anyway. But these pink ones are the ones we just saw in the shop. I actually got these. I think these are quite clean. And then these Tokyo ones, probably mentioning briefly. Oh, what is it? Tokyo 23s. And then we've got these Nike Blazers here at the bottom. So I'm sure they'll add more brands and other things into the game. Maybe it's just a Nike exclusive deal. It could be the case. I'm not too sure of the details of this feature. But either way, it's cool. I think it's a really nice feature they've added. But again, it's expensive. These are expensive. I believe these are about 1,000 V-Bucks. So I got these along with the Snoop Dogg outfit. Just going into briefly into this. And I'm going to showcase why would you say not use Snoop Dogg with these kicks. So if I actually, I'm just going to do this properly. We're scuffing already. It's fine. This is the variant I wanted. So I currently use them with these other ones I showcased, and it actually changes the default skin with these. But it's pretty clean. But they aren't the ones I initially wanted to use. I wanted to use these. Annoyingly, though, you can see these clip. I can't zoom in. These clip through the skin. Through the outfit, so you can see they're clipping through his jeans, and I was just say, that's kind of annoying. So I'm hoping they tidy this up, but majority of the outfits in the game just don't look very good, and quickly showcasing it would be just stuff like this, just like his Christmas skin is a classic. It just looks stupid, and I don't think I'd really recommend anyone going with that. So but if we go back to Jade, this is the other variant of Jade I got of the pink ones that I chose recently. Pretty self-explanatory here. And then the pink one I actually haven't used. Who was the other? It was Kendo, who I don't have a loadout from, because I don't really use the male skins, but I thought he looked really cool. Obviously, this Daigo as well looks pretty cool of them. So these are the current Battle Pass skins. And I'd say they've obviously been worked a bit more effort with them so they can actually work with these. You have to beg my pardon. I don't know where this dude is. Here he is. I thought this guy looked really clean with these and with the red ones we got previously as well. Who else did I put in? Nyanja, the cat dude, wherever he's gone. Here he is. Again, I thought this guy, and the reason I've selected these is because I felt like they kind of go well. All three of these skins, the Jade, Kendo, and Nyanja, they all kind of go well with majority of these variants. I think you could kind of pull it off. Really, there's different ways, and I think that's why I've put these all together in the same ones. So going to something a little bit different that I recently did, going into say number 9, and it's actually this is another battle pass skin. It's actually Mariposa. I never liked this skin, really. I never really gave it a good chance, but I was thinking recently, I saw this variant of her and I thought I'd try these. I actually think this is really clean, so I'm going to be rocking this for a little bit this year, at least at the start of this year. And that's with these yellow ones. And the same thing for her purple variant with these pink ones. This is going to be definitely two fits I will definitely be looking. I think that's really cool. But that's a skin I've never really enjoyed. I probably, she's like chapter 4. I think she's quite old. She's like the same as sort of May. So, but yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Going to go into like number 8. We've got Skye, wherever she. What did I blatantly got? Because I've got 2 variants of Skye. This is all my loadouts, by the way. If you want to see how I did the loadouts, you have to go in the other one. Oh, Skye's all the way up here. I guess we've done quite a few. So on this variant, you can kind of use any of them, really. Again, she was a chapter 2. If I do try and we can improve it. I'm so annoyed we've got this text over the shoes on previewing them. I don't think that was always a thing. It's so annoying, dude. But she generally goes really well with all of these. Again, it's not going to let me unless I change it. But even her base style, again, would go really well with a lot of these. Again, these are the ones I've currently got on her, and I think they look really clean. If I just change her style to... It's like bugged, isn't it? Why is it not? It's this bomb. Okay, my bad. Right, okay, okay. Yeah, just to showcase this as well. But this is what I mean, it's all flashing. I think I've got the text on the screen. It's so bad, dude. These blue ones is what I use for her, I believe. I used to, anyway. Probably the pink ones. Actually, no, I'd still go with those. They look way clean. I think these are very well liked on that website on the Fortnite GG, but that is what it is. So the other one, I thought for inclusivity, but again, I don't actually think I've got a loadout for him, so I'll just load the skins. Jones. Again, I think he looks really clean with the default dunks that everyone got. But he's a skin here that looks clean in all of these, in my opinion. Maybe not so much those. And the pink ones, but like these Tokyo ones, I probably look pretty cool, and then the blazers as well. I mean, the dunks are still the best, though. If you've got the combo, give it a go. If you like Jones, I don't really use him as much as I should, to be honest. It should be like kind of my main skin, really, but I don't, sadly. And then one of my other skins, the last Battle Pass skin of this video. I didn't really want to keep the Battle Pass skins in, but I used them. These are I like these ones. And currently, still not all the Battle Pass skins are available, but these are ones that weren't, I believe, when I did my very first Kicks video when they came out. So, but again, this is the character I got these for. I think May wears pretty much all of the shoes really well. How do I change this? Sorry, I'm changing badly. Have I changed it to purple May again? Oh, for God damn it! No, I want her other style. You know, the annoying thing with this skin for me is that I got to like level like 200 or 300 this season, but currently like now with Godzilla, it's like about, I don't know, a month or 2 into like the season, and they haven't released like the special style or secret style or whatever. And May had a secret style. I think you had to do some challenges or something for. I didn't unlock it. Basically, I took a break. Which is kind of what I'm going to be probably doing now, is take a break for a little bit. But no, I'm level 210 this season, but Godzilla's not come up. But yeah, she wears literally all of these shoes perfectly. I think you could literally, if you've got May and you like her, the shoes are definitely a good investment in my opinion. She looks really clean. At least with this style, anime style. I'm not too sure what it is. It's not cell shaded, is it? It's another one. I think cell shaded would have an owl light on it, but whatever, doesn't matter. It would have like shadowing and stuff on it. The purple variant as well. Like I use the purple version of the pink, but equally again you can use pretty much any with that one. But it's annoying I said I didn't have a blue style. So that's like the top 5. You know, Jade, Kendo, Nyanja, Mariposa, Skye, Vengeance Jones, and May is kind of what I came up with there. And then going into more shop skins, and again, I thought this would be a really popular skin. It isn't. It's actually one of my favorites, but it's kind of sussy. And that's the Medley surf skin. And I only really use 2 variants, and it's this blue one and like the sort of silvery white one. But there is 2 other variants of her skin, like an orangey one. I believe you can showcase that with, and there's a bluey one. This blue and orangey one, and then there's this default orange. But I don't really use either of those, so I just have... Oh, has it changed it? God damn it, dude, this setup, I swear. What was it? It was this blue one. It doesn't permanently change it, but just trying to use an example. So, she was typically barefoot. I never really liked that she was typically barefoot. It's not my kind of jam, really. So... the fact that this skin is now usable with kicks is really cool. It's just a skin tight Sue in it at the end of the day. There's not much else to be said. It's as sussy as it is. But I would have thought she would be more popular than she is. To be honest, where is it? This one. So this is kind of why I got these shoes, because I felt this variant of the skin was, even though she looked good, I think, in these blue ones, and that's kind of what I initially went with. I thought these looked really clean with the whole fit. I probably need to wear this a little bit more now that I've comboed it, but I thought this looked really cool in terms of what you're going to get out of this character. I guess it's a bit annoying because if you like it as well and you copy me, then or whatever. But if I see anyone else with this style, I'll just assume you've watched my video, I suppose. But she's a rare skin, to be honest. As I said, I thought there'd be more people. I thought this would look good. It doesn't really look that good. Again, the blues are okay. I haven't tried the pinks. No, they don't look. You can get away with the dunks, but yeah, it's kind of cool. I think there's some green ones as well they released to these. I'm sure you can make those work with some variant combos of skins like this. But number 5, a medley. This is all personal preference, obviously. There's better skins you could use. This is all me and my sussy skins. So, the other 2 skins I really like. I mean, Cosy Chomps one of my favorites, and I got these blue shoes specifically to go with this skin. I thought I think it's a combo I've been quite happy with, to be honest. But ultimately, she can just wear pretty much any of them with this onesie. It doesn't really matter. Obviously, this is the blue variant. I kind of low-key, we got the blue variant. Oh, that's quite nice. And she kind of goes. I kind of hope we get another variant of her, to be honest. They did a pink variant of her skin for Lego, so I'm kind of hoping that's what we'll get. But I don't know why. It's just a popular skin. It's always in the shop. Cosy Chomps. So if you want this skin, I recommend it. If you don't like the tail, though, I wouldn't say get it, because it's the tail is all the comedy. If you get rid of the tail, it's kind of pointless. I suppose it's a bit unfair. Really, she only actually goes with the ready stuff, eh? But I guess there is other shoes that are kind of ready. I mean, that just looks great. And that's the sort of default. Again, if you've got these Nike ones and Cosy, this is probably one of the top tier combos in the game, in my opinion. That's really way up there. And then the blue one with the other, but you could say there's various different blue shoes as well. They're okay. You can see what we're dealing here with. We're really, none of them look great, right? You're not being like, oh, Tom, you're selling me on these kicks. I know I am. I'm just a great salesman. No, they all are a bit mid. That's kind of how it all is, really. Sakura, I've kind of left her default as blank, right? Because I actually like her default style a lot, and her alt style's nice as well. But again, she is a skin, and I was recently wearing these blue ones, these blue blazers. She looks cool in just about all of them. I've seen Chun-Li's running around in the kicks as well, and Chun-Li looks pretty clean too. Because I think default she's got some like Adidas stuff on, and Sakura here's got like Converses. Hashtag not an ad, I suppose. So both skins really actually do wear any of the kicks quite comfortably, to be honest. They're the nicest ones I've got, in my opinion. I mean, they go pretty cool as well, actually. But I think these are clean. Yeah, I'd still use those. Really, I should probably save those on her, but I quite like the default ones as well. But yeah, Sakura, I mean, I don't know if they'll bring back the Street Fighter stuff. Presumably, right? I think they bring back most stuff at some point. I assume it's just if they have to strike up a conversation with Capcom or something again. But because I wouldn't mind at this point, I wouldn't mind the rest of them either. I only got Sakura and Blanca at the time. But realistically, I'd like the rest of them, to be honest. The other two bundles, I think that'd be quite cool. So my next one we're just in the top two now. Sakura's number 3. The top two. To be honest, any of these top 3 here with Sakura included, you could kind of mix these up as you will. I think it's fair that the way I've did it though. And that is where she's back up here. Surely, it's Brite Bomber. Again, another skin. I actually like her default boots, to be honest. It's part of the reason. She's got a jacket that she can wear that will go with all of it, but this is with her jacket off. And my scuffed back bling I like, which has somehow become rare, but we'll gloss over that. But yeah, trying on the kicks. I like this. Hang on, how do we do this? I have to click it and then press try on. Kind of annoying. But she's again another outfit that can pretty much wear any of these, in my opinion. There's obviously 2 variants of her as well. There's like a green, yellow, and I think pink version, and then there's this red, white, and blue, which I personally prefer. But with her socks have got this little banding on that you can't change, so her socks always stay this sort of bright bombery color. And I noticed that, and I was like, oh, actually, they look pretty good with her, to be honest. But I noticed that, and yeah, they look clean. And when I saw these as well, I was like, wow, these go really well with her as well. So she's wearing those. That's my number 2. And for number 1, it's the Loser Fruit icon skin again. Ta-da! Which was, I think, my number 1 in my last video I did. I'm not simping for Loser Fruit, honest. But it kind of looks like that, so there we are. But again, another icon skin. She probably, I mean, I haven't got many of the icon skins, obviously, but I've got like Ariana Grande and Mariah Carey, but I think both of those can wear kicks, but because both of those characters are designed for heels, I don't think it looks very good. It ruins the whole form of the character, in my opinion. So I don't even want to show that case that curse. But the initial dunks, the very first shoes, looked great on Loser Fruit's icon skin here. And then the others that have come out all look really good with her. Even her default shoes are really nice as well. So, like, I would basically say, for closing on this, that May, if you have May from Battle Pass, I think it was Chapter 4, Season 4, or Season 3. I should really check. I can't remember. It's definitely a Chapter 4 Battle Pass skin for May, but I believe May and Lose Fruit here for me. Definitely wear pretty much any of the kicks that I've currently got. Just wear them all, pretty much. You could wear them all, and they look really good. But obviously, I've only got a few here. They've released a lot of kicks in the game. So if I go to the shop with this skin now, I mean, I'm sure this skin even looks good with these. It does. Again, ironically, probably one of the better variations of it because the black going and the thing. I don't know what these are. We don't get Wendy's in the UK, but they kind of just made me. It's their sort of theme, right? I'm pretty sure, or the Wendy's logo that I've seen. But I mean, there might be a Wendy's or two in the UK, but it's probably in like London or something. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. This is just a sort of quick on the I don't know, spur of the moment. I kind of wanted to do. See, I even quite like these. It's tempting, but I have no skin in the game that I could cope myself into saying, "Hey, you should get those." But yeah, but no, I thought this would be just a bit of fun. You know, there's nothing serious here. But if I've given you some inspiration, you know, please leave a like. It's just a little bit of fun, and I say thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Apparently, a lot of my viewers aren't subscribed, so that's go figure. I am an Epic partner. But if you use my code in the store, please, I'll be so grateful. That's the best way you can support me outside of not liking the video. If you could use my code when you purchase anything or top up with V-Bucks or Battle Pass or even anything in the main Epic launcher in the main store, you can still use my code on the checkout. If you just typed in Baked K, it should come up with my name. So yeah, really appreciate that because the previous year we nearly got paid out, and the minimum pay is I think like about 200 people using your code or something. So I nearly got the payout for it, but yeah, we're just short of that. So if you support me, that's the best thing you can do. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.